film, a Kraken, so I had to do it. Is that bad? Do you get like jokes on your names every once in a while?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah.
You're from England, no?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna like practice my English accent
All
with
right.
you because I'm from Miami, so my accent is crazy because I'm Cuban.
Right. Well, my wife, she's from Brooklyn, so as well. So
Okay.
So we have the accent.
So here goes my English
Okay.
accent. Here we go. All right then.
Not bad. Not bad.
Bad.
Not bad.
Let me see, hold on. What else? Fish and chips.
That's very good.
Oh, the bloody queen.
That's really good.
Oh,
That's
the
really
queen. No.
No, that's good. That's good. The
Harry
fish and
Potter. No. That's it. Phil, I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
Do people ask you if you know like these fictional characters? Like, oh, do you know Harry Potter?
They do. They assume that it's pretty weird, but we also done this thing in Vegas
Right.
just recently. We called Viva Hysteria. We played our Hysteria album all the way through, but we was our own opening act, and we just wore different clothes and played other Def Leppard songs.
Okay.
And people in the audience thought that we were a Def Leppard cover band, even though there's Rick Allen playing with one arm, there's us playing
One
Def
arm.
Leppard song. Yeah, you know, and we're going, really? You can't tell that we're actually really Def Leppard?
They didn't.
So they didn't get it. So absolutely, in answer to that question, yeah, people do think that Harry Potter's real, and perhaps you have met him if you go to England. And do you know the Queen? Do you know Paul McCartney? He had all of those.
Have you met the kid? The whole thing.
Yeah.
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 I think it's pretty cool that you're making like a super band of some sorts.
Right. Yes. Man Race.
A punk super band.
Right.
What's the definition of punk to you?
For me personally, it was in the 70s. It was a time and a place. It was a political statement, really. It was actually like rap music when it came out.
Right.
It was a voice. It was actually a voice of a generation, of a certain group of people, and I think punk was that in England.
Do you think there's any room for that kind of mentality in 2013, or are we seeing what punk is right now?
We are seeing the opposite of punk, I think. You know,
Okay.
We're all accepting reality TV and requiring even more of it. We're actually inspiring it
Right.
by wanting more and more and more of that stuff. So it's
Give me
pretty
more,
sad.
give me more.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Do you think that something like like the Miley Cyrus thing, like her being Insano and Lady Gaga, is that kind of punk rock now, or absolutely not?
No, it's not, because punk rock, they didn't care. These people are the opposite. They
like they
absolutely
care. They need all
so
this.
much. Yeah. So but you know, that's what you got to do if you have to. Unfortunately, I'm not
Right.
condoning it, but you know, to get attention and get people to pay attention.
My husband asked me to ask you a very perverted question.
Sure.
So this is not for me.
No.
This is for my husband, Gino. He
Sounds
wants to
good.
know exactly how much sugar must he pour on me to cover me completely from head to toe in order to make me sticky sweet.
Now, if he doesn't want to cover you like sand, it's very easy. You actually need only 2 pounds of sugar, and you can probably do the whole thing, as long as you're wet before you start.
Excellent. In any kind of, never mind.
You have to be, you have to be soaking wet and preferably sticky wet.
Sticky wet, and that's it. Okay, so 2 pounds of sugar,
Yeah, or a pound, if you
a pound, like a little pound sugar,
spread it,
sprinkle all over
yeah.
me. These are questions my husband asked me to ask. It's embarrassing. And there's just one more question. Did you guys ever play any pranks on the guy with one arm?
No.
Not at all.
He-
Like any left-handed jokes?
So what? We used to go out on stage. We used to play in the round, and Rick would go out with a fake arm and a hat, and a beer, and all this, and go out so that no one would see him. And we would go out in laundry cars because we had to get to the middle of the stage of
Okay.
the arena.
Yeah.
So one day, Steve Clark slapped him on the back and said, "Have a good show, Rick." And it said, "I am Rick Allen." So no one knows.
Nobody. So no left-handed jokes.
No,
See how embarrassed I am right now in front of this rock legend? Thanks a lot.
because it hit you with the right.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
But thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Mr.
Thank
Collen.
you.
It's really great meeting you.
You too.
Although I was 10 years old when when you guys were superstars, your music influenced me, and I'm like doing what I do now because of guys like you. So
Thank you.
thanks.
Thank you. That's
Really
great.
nice meeting you.
Cheers, you too.
I can't wait to go to London now.
That
Is
was
that where
really
you
good.
live?
That was really good.